Whenever you want to start a business, or whenever you want to start a brand, or whenever you want to build something, your number one obstacle a lot of the times is going to be finances. You're going to need some financial backing or some upfront investment to fund this idea that you have. And then the second thing is going to be knowledge and connections. You're going to have knowledge of whatever you're trying to do and connections to help bring that idea to life. So when I was just doing trucking over these last 3 years, I didn't have any upfront capital to start a trucking company. So what I did was become a driver. And then once I started driving for someone, I used that income to invest and purchase 2 semi trucks. So once I was able to do that, I saw the importance of making sacrifices. I saw the importance of actually getting your hands dirty, and I saw how much opportunity can come from having money. So once I developed skills, built a network, moved out of state, I started to learn about other businesses and I started to shift my focus. So a lot of people look at social media nowadays and they see all of these big time influencers, these business owners, these investors, and these people make it seem like entrepreneurship and being a business owner is just glitz and glamour. But they don't take into consideration, we don't take into consideration, because, I was one of those people, or I am still one of those people that's, learning from others and watching others and listening to others. You don't take into consideration how much actually goes on behind the scenes to building whatever business it is up. So once I got some semi trucks and I got more responsibilities and I got more bills and I started to have to deal with maintenance and fuel and monthly truck notes, I started to realize like, oh wow, I don't actually have the amount of capital that I would like to have to keep this business up and running the way that I would want it to. And I would have to struggle my way to success if it keeps going in this direction. So I sat down, started to think like, you know what? I want to do some other things and I want to, come up with a way to get out of this and build something else. So what I am doing now is transitioning from entrepreneur to corporate. And it's not a regular corporate 9 to 5, it's actually corporate sales. So I went and I did my research and I did some studying, and sales positions are some of the best positions that build character and provide a foundation for someone who does want to be a business owner or entrepreneur to build up from. And any millionaire, billionaire, business owner, investor that you learn about, they all have an extensive sales background because life is all about selling yourself. So for me, what I did was I took the capital that I got from being an entrepreneur, acquired a new skill, used my degree from 2018, because at first I didn't think that I could get a job with my degree, or I didn't know how to get a job from my degree. Took my degree, took my capital, acquired a skill, then I went and got a corporate position. Now a lot of people, wonder like, why would you ever go corporate? Why would you ever want a boss? Why would you ever want to be in that situation? And sometimes making sacrifices come with greater rewards in the end, and also making sacrifices come with a lot of learning lessons. So being a boss isn't always the ideal situation, because when you're a boss, got more stress, got more bills, got more headache, got more stuff on your plate. Yes, you do get some rewards from that. But when you're on your journey in life, you got to understand there's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, there's going to be transitions, there's going to be transformations, and you can't really run away from those things. So for me, now that I understand what it's like to be an entrepreneur, going into this corporate world with my entrepreneurial mindset and with my entrepreneurial experience, I am planning for my next entrepreneurial journey. But because I've already been an entrepreneur, and because I've already been an influencer, and because I've already have experience with business and I already have LLCs established, going into this corporate job is a little different for me now at this stage of my life with the experiences that I have, because now I'm seeing this corporate salary as a stream of income that I can use to create other streams of income and also expand my network and learn from these people who are in higher positions than me. And it doesn't have to be for everything. You know, I'm looking at this like another journey. So I may be in this 4 years, or I may be in this 8 years, or I may be in this 2 years. But in the amount of time that I'm there, I'm able to calculate and have a structure of how much I'm going to make, how much I'm going to spend, and then how much I need to save in between my start point and my end point, so I can redirect that income to other things and eventually won't have to be corporate. And also, when you work in a corporation, you learn more about business and running a corporation yourself. There's a lot of things that I'm learning now working with a big corporation that I didn't know about corporations, even though I have multiple. So what I'm doing is I'm using this corporate position as schooling. It's just another school for me to learn, but instead of me paying for the school is paying me. So what I want people to understand or take from this video is you got to be a student of life, and you always got to be in a position to learn, because if you're in a position to learn, then you'll always be able to earn no matter what. So now, not only do I have experience being an entrepreneur in multiple different industries, now I can sit down and interview the biggest and best corporations in a variety of different fields and secure a set wage or a set salary that exceeds that average income for an American. And then I can use that salary to divvy up into other things to create other streams of income, and then go back to being an entrepreneur. And then if I ever want to go back corporate, I'm going to have leverage because it's not something I need. So that's just a little quick video, man. And you know, I'm gonna make videos over time whenever I feel inspired to do so, man. But if you watching this part of the video, man, comment TRF journey, because life is a journey. We all trying to, you know, live our story and make it to the top. And this is just, you know, my journey, and I appreciate anybody that's rocking with me and supporting me, man. And you know, I'm gonna keep sharing information and, you know, my experiences along the way. And I hope that whoever watching this is, you know, inspired, because that's all we can do in this world is inspire others to grow and be the best version of themselves, man. So I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.